Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. And tonight, we'll see Memphis as they go up against Baltimore. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Baltimore wins the tip. And here is Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon. Off target at the rim. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here he goes. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Outside Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Tipped away. Jordan with the steal. Takes a three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies. And stolen by Jordan. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Well, look, you can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
A drive by Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here's Jordan. From 18 feet away. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Olajuwon. Lets it go with a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Jordan. Wembanyama high post. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
Pass to Olajuwon. There's the pick. Fade away. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by Baltimore. Sampson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Jordan can't get it to go. LeBron tries in. And the dunk by James.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Here's Wembanyama for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Just 5 on the clock. There goes Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Exploding to the cup. That's the burst in power of Giannis.
Here's Halliburton. Wembanyama trying to free himself up.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
Here's James. Baltimore with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
The drive by LeBron.
I like to see that kind of decisive movement, driving hard when he has an opening.
Baltimore on offense. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Oh, and the jam by Bird.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Fader on the way. And Shaq pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. That one goes in. Sampson's got 10. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Baltimore on top, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Memphis with it. A 2-point game. Now here's LeBron. Giannis outside. And there's the drive. Sampson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look, when you attack inside, you give yourself a good chance to get to the line.
2 shots. Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Sampson. LeBron James on the wing. James on the drive. On the wing, Giannis. Shot clock at 5. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Halliburton on the wing. 9 points in the game so far.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
And here's Bird for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bird's got 5 now.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Olajuwon, right side. Bird with it. Gasol covering. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Baltimore with the ball. They lead by 1. Pass to O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Outside, James. O'Neal with the steal. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. It's Giannis with... Oh, here he comes!
Goodness. Whew. Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
Out to Smith. A 3. Drills it from outside. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you gotta love the kick out. Excellent vision.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis. LeBron
Free throw good, James.
2 shots.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Outside Lewis. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's James.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Jordan. He has 6. Here's feeling it out a bit. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Baltimore leads by 3. And right after this, we'll bring... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Baltimore leading by 3. Olajuwon left side. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Now James. He's covered by Halliburton. The shot. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Halliburton. Second chance shot. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Halliburton with the steal. Here's Jordan. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Antetokounmpo knocks down the 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside, Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James. And it's blocked by Lewis.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. James with it. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jordan. Outside, Wembanyama. Wembanyama! Up high, down hard.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Giannis outside. Here's Bird. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Jordan on the drive. It's a great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game, understanding the situation.
Knocks it loose.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now. And as a coach, it's such a luxury to have a player like Giannis, someone you can always rely on.
Outside, Smith. There's the drive. Wembanyama. And they come back with a 3 of their own.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
James fires. It's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean...